I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, welcome back, everyone. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is Doomsday Aftermath. We are rejoining the party after they have sent Mr. Freeze to Arkham Asylum, contacting Grayson, who has now donned the mantle of the Bat and is going around Gotham as Batman. He takes you guys to Arkham and then rendezvous back at the Batcave. However, upon arrival, you guys realize that he has been locked out and cannot get in. And he turns to you after trying his card and getting denied a few times and has a sheepish look on his face. He's like, this never happens.
Hey, don't even worry about it. Now that I know where it is, there's literally nothing on planet Earth that could stop me from getting into this building. Is there a thing I can press once I get in there to let everybody in?
Yeah, that would be the open button.
Yeah, I'm functionally blind.
It's a big yellow and black striped button that says open.
I mean, I could take this one if if you can't see right now.
I mean, I can never see. It's a sort of I got. Doctor says I got like 2600 vision. It's all shapes and colors.
Jesus.
Oh,
Then they don't...
Always has been. I got glasses back home, but I don't bring them on missions because they're fucking 5 pounds of glass.
Man, I'm surprised they haven't invented a new form of glass for you. That's something.
Regardless, is there a vent or you want me just to go in the old-fashioned way?
All of the vents are hidden. Like they're not easy to find.
Yeah, I'll just start phasing through the door.
You can vibrate through the door?
Yep.
Like the Flash?
Yep. You can
That's the noise you know.
pretty much phase I've been using that ability pretty exclusively for a while now.
Yeah, I know. It's just wow.
Does Flash explicitly not use that ability because if he fucked it up, he'd be like
Yeah,
melded into a fucking metal object?
it's true, but that is one of my powers. So I'll start running and I'll phase through the wall. And hmm, what does it look like? Do I see the big yellow button that says open?
Yeah, so as you phase through the wall, suddenly a electric field zaps you as you're partway through, trapping you in your half-phased state.
Really? Really? I'll say from one side of the door. Really?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go try the mansion up top.
Alright, I'm just gonna work from here.
Greeting Rat's gonna go break into the house.
Wow, that's a fucking 1. I roll a 1.
So, up at the top of the house, there is indeed a mansion, but it appears abandoned.
That's fine. It's probably easier to do into the bat cave from above than it is through the fucking cave part.
Okay, so yeah, you're in the house.
Just gonna start sort of smacking shit, like pumping with my back legs until I find something that sounds less than till I find the hollow wall or whatever.
Okay. So, sniffing around and looking around, you are eventually able to find a like dumbwaiter shaft that appears to run all the way down to the sub levels.
Gonna go to the nearest bookshelf and grab like a heavy tome and drop it down there first to see if I don't know some sort of terrible electric crap happened.
As you drop the heavy book down, uh it goes thud on the ground.
Good enough for me. Down the hatch.
Am I like really stuck, or can I pull myself out the other way?
So as you start to try to pull yourself out the other way, uh the system like ups its amperage, and you can really feel yourself uh you know getting cooked good before you're finally able to pull free, since it got you before you were in that deep.
And I'm back with the party. I'm assuming, right?
Uh-huh.
Just like, damn, are you frying chicken in there?
Jesus, yeah. Some lot of bullshit. Really? These are your defenses? I look at Batman.
Well, like they weren't like installed by me per se.
Oh, so you couldn't have warned me? Being the
Oh,
son
no,
of
yeah,
Bat.
I definitely could have warned you. Yes.
I'm just gonna sit down in a corner and just be like, man.
King Rat's gonna send Tremor and Viv a blurry fucking. Not even a selfie, really. There's like part of a rat in the picture, but mostly it's just a picture of
Rat balls.
like
Bro,
a
how do
shaft.
you
Not
how
not
do
that kind
you
of shit. Mm,
no, I was gonna say
crazy.
how do you know how to click the button for the fucking picture?
He's got a big Fisher Price ass phone.
Oh, okay.
All right. What's in the so? What kind of trap kills Great King Rat?
So as you're sliding down a fireman's pole, suddenly you see a old spandex suit of gray and blue and one of red and yellow. You can't really make out much else but the bright colors, you see them as you're sliding down.
Gray and blue.
I wonder how Robin's doing.
One
Always
that's
was
presumed
people,
dead?
I mean, yeah, so far, I think Nightwing is the only one basically alive at the current moment. Everyone else is
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, you just open it with quick, kid. Continuing into the cave.
As you wander deeper into the cave, you pick up the smell of a human and a dog.
Hey, there's I'm here with Batman. Don't shoot me with something, please.
So all of a sudden you hear a loud alarm.
Why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Suddenly, Batman is standing before you.
Hello.
He kicks you in the face.
Actually, wait. Before you kick me in the face, is this the real Batman?
Well, what would your blind ass know about
Yeah,
it?
exactly. You just might see somebody.
Yeah,
I have
no, definitely not. Also,
Uh,
he doesn't appear quite as tall as you remember him, though. Again, your blind ass can't really tell the difference.
I mean, he's pretty good. 2600 is all shapes and shit, but also he's gotten pretty good at telling the difference between people. You know,
Yeah.
is this a kid?
It feels a lot more like a kid's boot that kicks you right in the snout. Yes.
Oh, you can. It's fucked up, but you can tell the difference between a kid and an adult.
Bro, it is a rough time for the technology group over here.
So
The tech
Hey,
crew, we are
get the
not.
fuck off! I'm here with Hey, fuck was that for?
take that, foul villain, and he kicks you again. Bap.
Oh, okay. I know which Robin this is.
All right, kid. Come on. You get one more. I will give you one more.
He roundhouse kicks you, and he's standing in his karate stance. He's like, "I'm not a kid. I'm Batman."
That might, maybe.
You're the which are you the fourth Robin? The League of Assassins kid?
I'm Batman. Batman doesn't give away his secret identity.
Bro, you should just run past him and hit the fucking button. At this point.
I'm here with somebody. I got invited here. It's just his keys ain't working.
This is my house, and I didn't invite you. Bam, bam. He kicks you some more.
All right.
Bro.
By the way, is this person actually saying "bam bam" every time he kicks him?
Yes.
Bro, who the fuck is this?
Oh my god! Too bad Viv isn't there to laugh at Wayne for real.
God, if this isn't it's definitely Damien, but it would be so much more funny to me if it was Batmite.
It sounds like it, but
I'm tripping the kid.
Yep. So as he goes to kick you again, you wrap your tail around his other leg and send him flying to the floor. You stand over him as he struggles mightily but futilely against you.
Hey, come on. Let's not let's please stop kicking me in the fucking head.
Suddenly you hear the growl of a large black Great Dane.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Bat dog?
Atlas! Get him!
I have a genius strategy here, actually.
Atlas charges at you.
I'm throwing the boy at the dog. And then I'm making a break for the nearest, like, spot where I can smell my friend.
Batman flies into the dog, and you guys you're able to run towards the front of the secure entrance, and you see the large black and yellow button.
Full body tackle.
The doors whoosh open as Batwing and company are finally able to enter.
The fuck is this?
So
It
who's in
took a
here?
lot longer than I thought it would. Get your fucking
Okay.
dog, bitch.
Call off the dog, please.
I've been on this map before. I've been on. It was in a Halo game.
What?
So
Yeah. I've been. This was a spaceship in a Halo game that I played, and I was playing a guy who dual wielded like liquid projectors. One was a flamethrower, and the other shot a volatile catalyst substance. And I think we all almost died in this room. Sorry, I like recognizing maps. Makes me
Batman.
feel experienced.
Batman comes running in, and he's like, "Halt, intruders!" That's you guys. You're the intruders.
Oh. I call Art Batman. Batman, who the fuck is that?
It is that you, Damien? Hey, I'm Batman. Who are you supposed to be? Well, I'm Batman.
He's Squidward. He's Squidward. Yours.
This point goes like, are they just handing those out these days?
I
What
mean,
form do I have to fill out to become a Batman?
can I just
Yeah,
put
I
on
would
a
also
mask
like to
and
put
say
that-
I'm Batman?
I would also like to put Batman on my resume.
Yeah, actually, that sounds pretty good.
Oh, actually, no, I don't want to be Batman. I'm the Flash. My name is Barry Allen, and I'm the Flash.
I already have
Ah,
former
that's
King
even
of
better.
Atlantis on here. Batman might as well be too.
So
Really
Batman
scratching
charges at Batman, and Batman.
Bro, you gotta say little Batman, big Batman, because it's getting confusing.
And
Or just use their real names.
and so as all right. Bat Kid charges at Batwing, and Batwing uses his suit's fancy technology to taser him. And he says, "That's enough of that, Damien. It's the adults are talking."
Kind of gotta put up my hand and be like, wait, why did we come here? I forgot.
Well, I wanted to have a secure place to talk to you guys, but it appears that Damien here has made himself at home since his father went missing.
Oh, if you wanted a secure place to talk, we could have talked in my coffee lounge.
Yeah, for the price of your soul.
Yeah.
I
in
wasn't
hell.
going to bargain for your soul or take you to hell. You guys are way
She's
too
lying.
rude about
It's
that.
You
hell.
admit it's hell.
It's
It's
not hell. I
hell.
have never said it's hell.
Just
It's
called
nothing
it.
like hell.
You
Don't
just
get
said
in
you
the
just
room
said you weren't
alone.
going to take him to hell.
Yeah, because I'm not going to take them to hell.
Therefore,
know
you
what
can
hell-
access hell. You're a demon. Go away.
Yes, anyone who can cast magic can access hell. It's not that hard.
Well, now you just sound like you're trying to sell a travel package.
I'm not taking anyone to hell unless they want to go there, and even then, I'd probably tell them no, because that's a stupid idea. Anyway, my place is a nice place, and I'm not going to stand for any of this more baseless criticism. None of you have even been, so you can't comment.
I mean, I pull out Dante's Inferno. I have a rough assumption.
You can shut up.
Hey,
You
we're,
have fan fiction.
we're having a bat thing over here. Do you guys mind?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
I very much mind several things happening at this moment, but continue doing your bat thing.
I'm gonna walk over and go pet the dog.
Yeah, you just tasered a child. We might as well get along with that.
I mean, he's an early teen. Let's not put the child card in there.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
he
he's
can
a
legally be
child.
tried as
Let's
an
make
adult.
this extra fucked up.
Atlas does indeed bite deep into your arm as you go to pet him.
Son of a bitch, I'm gonna pet you. Just let it happen.
Your arm
Faster than the dog.
is being chewed on as he just shakes you violently back and forth.
I'm not gonna kick the dog, but I'm just trying to. Someone help me, son of a big pimpin', get over here.
All right,
There's a
I'll
grip
help.
on my arm.
I'm going to attempt to prise the dog off of the blink. I mean, prise. Yeah, fuck it. That wording works.
Yeah, it works. Fine.
I'm just glad it's not me now.
Hey,
It
do
was
you
me
guys
for a
do you
hot
guys
minute.
mind focusing? We're trying to have a bat fight over here.
Wait, you guys are gonna have a fight?
Stop,
Can I
you
kick
guys
a kid?
You
Stop.
guys are brothers.
Tasered a child. I think the fight is done.
He's half your age. That's not a fight. That's a beatdown. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, come watch this bat beat down. Stop playing with the dog.
I don't fight my own brothers. Well, you shouldn't fight yours. The fuck?
Okay. Do I have to make a check to pull his arm out of the dog? That sounded weird.
Yeah, so as you walk past, you see Bat Kid getting the tasers off of him and rolling and doing an Imanari roll to grab Bat Wing and drag him to the ground where they start grappling.
Oh,
Okay.
well, at least it's not a serious fight. It's a grapple fight.
Bat grappling.
They're just fucking rolling around the ground.
Bro, they're just punch slapping each other. They're not even punching.
Yeah, and Bat Kid gets up on top of Bat Wing and like puts him in a bulldog lock.
Yeah. That is a great idea from Jacob. I am just gonna start videoing this. Just because
Yeah.
it's funny.
You just hear in the background, World Star!
Anyway, but you never answer on the dog thing. Do I have to make a check for that?
Well, yeah, first you have to walk past the bat wrestling.
But I'm next to Blink already. Where's Blink then?
Oh, technically I would be over here.
Great King Rat is the one who you're
Oh, okay. Okay, so I have to walk over here, and then what kind of check do I have to make?
You have to make a strength check.
Oh, okay. Wait, that just rolled a d20 with no
It doesn't
modifier.
roll it with no modifier, yeah. I think you said you had a 6 strength, so plus 6?
My strength is 6, so it was a 19.
No, 19. All right. So, you grab the dog's mouth and pry it off of Wayne's mangled arm.
Not Wayne.
Wayne.
Blink.
I thought it was Wayne.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Wayne was trying to pet the dog.
No,
No,
I
that
was
was
trying to pet the dog.
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Wayne is not stupid.
oh, never mind.
He knows that he's a fucking prey species.
Blink, you went to pet the dog, he went to bite you, and you just managed to move out of his. He's a dog.
I mean, yeah, that would make more sense. Because I'm like, if I let a dog bite me, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah, no, you just moved your hand out of the way real fast.
Wait, so I had to succeed at something. Did I get to pet the dog?
Yeah, you grab the dog and put it under control and try to get it into a calm, submissive state.
All you hear is,
Right.
Let go of that dog, don't try to steal it, take its soul.
Oh my god.
Blink, shut the fuck up.
Wayne, shut the fuck up.
I'm pretty sure he said
Oh, Blink, knock it off. You're bothering. Don't do it. Just fucking shut up about it.
You shut up about it.
Hey, do you guys mind? We're having a bat thing over here.
My God.
Oh my god. Apparently, Atarakis really has a thing for this bat slap fight. Atarakis, tell us all about it.
No, it's just I'm reminding you that it's still happening.
Yeah,
But
we're so far detached from anything they're doing already.
Wayne, I'm gonna look at Wayne. They got 5 minutes. 5 minutes before I send somebody to go break that up. This shit is taking too long.
I'm just recording it.
Yeah, no, we don't mind. Keep going. It's fine.
Yeah.
Finally, after several minutes of rolling around on the ground, Batwing gets Bat Kid in a inescapable jujitsu move that forces him to surrender. And he says, "All right, now that we've reestablished the pecking order around here, what exactly is going on here?"
Congratulations, you beat up a child.
Yeah.
Just good on you.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
I know he
10
was
out of
just
10.
I know he was just a kid and shit, but I whooped his ass.
Yeah, that's not a thing
That's
to brag
not.
about.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's not. He doesn't even have any superpowers. Like,
I went to the playground and I punched a child in the face. I'm the greatest fighter ever.
I could report you to the police and they'd lock you up. Like, what's wrong with you?
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure you could put a lot of people in this room to the police and they'd lock them up.
I didn't do anything.
I find myself skeptical of that, but whatever. Good dog.
Also, I had to beat him up so that I could put beat up Batman on my resume.
Shit!
Yeah.
Damn! Now I'm annoyed I didn't join in.
That while this is happening, you just see Blink walk in with a Batman mask on his face. This is nice. I like
Get
it.
him. Let's get him.
Yeah, you just hear Blink start going.
Hold on. Can we get back to the thing we were actually going to do here? Do we have something to talk about?
I don't know.
We might, but first of all, which Batman mask? Because much like in the comic books and the Iron Man, he has every iteration of the Batsuit, a copy of it saved.
Man,
going all the way back to the campy 1950s Batman.
I'm gonna go with the 1970s Batman look. That's what I'm going for.
With the eyebrows and shit.
Yep, and Blink would just come in and say, "I'm Batman. Fight me."
Wow, that is an outfit I have not seen in a long time.
Can I keep this?
Fuck no. Put that down right now. You're touching something worth more than all of you put together.
I beg to differ.
I mean, yeah. But yeah, I'll quickly change and come back. Okay, so you wanted to talk? Let's talk.
Yeah, we should discuss what we're doing about keeping Gotham safe and how we're gonna assist Commissioner Gordon, and the fact that we need to let people know that I'm Batman. And then you hear Bat Kid he kind of chimes in like under his breath. He's like, "I'm Batman."
See,
Why
I
don't you
imagine
two
it would.
like establish like a
Oh
bat
my
council for all the people who want to chase
god.
his legacy?
Hey, actually, let's be completely honest here. There could be 10 of you, and you wouldn't fill the shoes of the man who died a few months ago. I think the number of Batman we have can only improve with like more of them, considering who you're trying to replace.
Yeah, wasn't that kind of the whole deal with the Bat family?
Well, you know, I want to be Batman.
You
All
can
right.
Well, aren't you the old? Hold up,
You
aren't you
sound
the
like-
old?
All right. I know you have a child in a headlock. You sound like a child.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this is his not birthright, but this is his
Didn't-
legacy.
Didn't Batman leave like a fucking like a will or
Yeah,
something?
did they
Jotted down
not?
a live journal?
Yeah, you don't have any wills, anything saying in case I die, so and so shall take up the mantle of Batman.
How the fuck does Viv know what a live journal is?
Am I not supposed to know what a live journal is?
The fuck is a live journal?
That's some early 2000 shit.
Anyway, I don't want to.
I have completely unrelated and completely random knowledge of various facts about your playing, such
Hold
as
on,
the
I'm making Viv a MySpace.
such as the 1976 American South Korean Joint Task Force Operation Paul Bunyan.
Nerd.
Shut up.
So, basically, um, just that we're clear, the will was executed over the holidays. He was finally declared, legally dead, and he left everything to Alfred.
Alfred. He didn't leave anything to his adopted son or his actual child.
No,
And then like
Where is Al?
Alfred
Where
pissed
and
off
who
or
is Alfred?
something, shouldn't he like wave the sword?
Alfred is fucked off in Europe.
Wow. Alfred, the guy who raised Batman and raised Jason, Grayson and Damian, fucked off to Europe.
Yep, with the billions that were left to him by Bruce Wayne.
I assume it's a mourning thing.
Probably. We'll say that.
That's how I'm gonna choose to view it.
So you're completely broke. Damian, Grayson, I'm understanding here.
Wait, what's that?
I'm gonna ask him. You're completely broke. Is this what I'm understanding?
Yeah, I guess that's one way of putting it.
Is it the right way of putting it?
Is it
I don't want there to be a
realistic
way about it.
Yeah.
Is it the functional examination of things that are?
Is this what's currently happening in the present sense of time?
Well, I mean, I have some money.
When you say
You got
some
$40
money,
in your wallet.
I got $20 in my pocket.
all right. Well then, so
I mean, I don't have billions.
I mean, I'm assuming we all respect his claim as Batman, right? It is like
Yeah, you
I think
damn
they
right,
should rock
damn
paper,
right you
scissors
do.
for it.
No, I'm Batman.
I don't have any particular stake in the claim as to whether or not he is Batman.
Yeah,
I
Batman.
think there should be many Batman.
or no
Well,
Batman.
well, yes, but you know what I mean. As of right now, there is no other person claiming to be Batman. Well, there's no other
I'm
adult
Batman.
claiming to be Batman.
You were already Nightwing. Why does it matter if you're Batman?
Well,
That is a point.
because like Nightwing's lame.
You
Okay.
made it up.
Okay, hold up. Wait. Are you becoming Batman because you want to be fucking cool?
Yeah.
Edgelord piece of shit. That's not how this works.
No, I want to be Batman.
I think neither one of you gets to be Batman.
I mean, honestly, Wayne, do
no,
you
I'm-
want to be Batman?
I'm revoking your Batman privileges.
Yes, you don't.
Go to your room and think about what you've done.
The
As far as I'm
Hold-
concerned,
hold
there are no
on.
Batman.
Guys.
the Batwing silhouette on his chest lights up. He's like, I am Batman.
Okay, sure, you're Batman. We're gonna.
Hold on,
You know-
guys. Why do you guys feel personally invested in who Batman is?
I mean,
Like,
I'm
I
not
don't.
personally
yeah, so
invested.
it's whatever. He's just a yabo. I
do
think the
think
thing
they
that
should
should
be-
be advanced towards here, and the thing that's actually important, is not sorting out the particularities of the Bat family tree. It's planning our next step forward in localized operations here in Gotham City.
Yeah, we should contact Commissioner Gordon and update the bat symbol so that it's more like the one that I want.
Okay, okay,
No, we
okay.
No, I was joking.
If you
before,
want to
but now I
handle your
actually-
press, you either pay me to help or do it on your own time. But that's not related to my job at all.
Yeah, okay, I'll pay you.
Okay. I need to put together some documents from my home, but yeah, the money would work.
Hey, Bat Kid. Hey, if
Yeah.
you pay me, I'll run counter press.
Oh,
Well,
come on,
I mean,
Wayne.
out of anybody here, I should be Batman.
And why is that?
Well,
Who says this?
Bat Kid.
And
well-
why should you be Batman?
Well, for one, I was trained by the same, secret ninjas that Batman was.
All right.
So, would you say Batman is at equal level with those ninjas?
Well, no, Batman's like the ultimate ninja.
Okay, so if Batman trained Grayson, does that not make him better than those ninjas that trained you?
No. Grayson sucks.
But by that logic,
You have
what?
you in a headlock.
You just
By
fucking
that
defeated yourself,
logic-
kid.
But wait. Blink is like, wait, but I just debunked your whole logic.
Nope.
He has you in a headlock. He's
Honestly-
holding you by the throat.
Yes, I don't know what to tell you about family court. This is not my business. You guys can have a fight, whatever. But as of Gotham goes, one of you guys is going to be the main protector, or both of you are going to be the main protector, or nobody's going to be the main protector. But there are problems much bigger than just Gotham. To be real with you, I know you must have heard of the new Supermans. Coming
Oh, yeah. That's a fucking crock of shit. My father knew Superman and knew that he would never work with Lex Luthor.
Okay, I'm
I
glad.
mean, having a Superman is better than having no Superman, regardless of whether or not
Oh.
he's buddy with Lex. Like, let's be honest.
Oh, it's not buddy with Lex. It's more like Lex raised those Supermans in a lab. It's not the same
Even
thing.
better.
Yeah. And now we got Superman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have.
even better.
Well, we have one Superman that works with Lex. One Superman that's just running around and is brown, not brown, like he wears brown. And then I think there's various Supermans running. But hey, whatever. That's that.
I've completely lost the thread of this. Can we move forward onto something more tangible?
Yeah, so right now, the Bat Bros want to establish one of them as Batman and get the press out that Batman has returned and Gotham is safe once again to scare the criminal element into, submission.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
yes.
see some flaws with this plan. One of which being the fact that the real Batman was around and there was still quite a bit of fucking crime in Gotham, huh?
Well, I'm going to be better.
No, you're
You
not.
got captured by the Joker.
Yeah.
That was the other guy.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I got captured by the Joker, but I lived.
wow,
It
wow,
got better.
just wow.
Wait,
wow.
wasn't I there for that?
That's the biggest slap in the face you could have done to Red Hood. Just wow.
All right, no, I'm gonna put this up to a vote between the people who aren't you two, Tremor, Viv, Blink. I say the more Batmen we have, following the same old code and doing Batman shit across the city, the better.
Well,
Because
this
none of these hoodlums are gonna live up to the original Batman.
that's fine and dandy, but the little one doesn't really know how to control himself. He's kind of bloodthirsty. Um,
Plus, I say bam and pow when I punch and kick you.
yeah, as you know, that was
Yeah, that's not helping your case.
yeah. Unfortunately, and also they have a very strict line where it's like one is Batman, the other one's Robin. When that one goes, Batman, Robin, so on and so forth. I don't think we really have business telling them how to run, their thing.
Always
Yeah, but
two
they're
of them
asking
there
us
are.
for help.
They're gonna keep kicking the shit out of each other until we get this sorted.
Well, I mean, listen, they had a fight. The big one won. I think that's it.
Actually, I got a real question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text somebody real quick, talk to somebody. I'm gonna ask Killer Moth and some of my other friends have been around Gotham. Are we dealing with more than two Batmen? Are there gonna be several Batmen?
Yes.
We could be Batman. We've taken
All
on
right.
most of his big bad guys in one. Why don't we be Batman?
I mean, you haven't killed me
I
yet.
mean, we defeated the Joker,
And
defeated
most of his big ones,
Freeze.
Wayne.
I kind of would like to fight at some point. If we get like a chamber where we can do that safely.
Yeah.
As of right now, there's Damian Batman, Grayson Batman, Man Bat, and there is a third Batman who has done some things that have been reported that neither of these two Batmen take credit for.
Man-Bat is an outlier and should not be counted.
Is
No,
Man
actually,
Man Bat the guy who
Man.
Man Bat the guy who turns himself into that turned into a bat,
Yeah,
Yeah, we fought him a while back.
and I thought he was evil,
he is.
He is.
and he's not a Batman.
Well, but people see him and conflate the two.
Yeah, people are stupid.
Wait.
Sorry if I'm late.
You're fine.
I was at the park.
Yep, you're fine.
Wait, wrapping around. Wait, what did Wayne say about fight something room thing? What?
He wants
I'd
to
like
fight somebody.
I'd like to eventually have a good like a hearty sparring match with Grandma.
Oh, I have a safe place that could be done. Why do I fucking bother? You know where it is.
Yeah, that'd be fun, I guess. Sometime.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I gotta go to Metropolis real soon. So could we wrap this up?
Buddy, you could be in Metropolis right now and probably.
Yeah, but I got business here at the current moment, and this feels like it's going nowhere.
Well,
I mean,
so here's the deal. I should have access to the Batcave, and you guys should go and contact Commissioner Gordon and let him know that Batman is back and that he needs to let all of his officers and the city know so that they start to fear the Batman again.
That doesn't sound like our problem.
honestly, this is unfortunately more of an actions speak louder than words moment.
He's not working for Lex Luthor, is he?
No, this is Batman. What
Oh my god, nobody even
My-
mentioned Lex Luthor.
We're not even talking about Lex Luthor.
All right, no, actually, I'm gonna lay down the law here, and if somebody other than one of the two fighting Bat children wants to correct me, I'm fine with that.
Go ahead.
You should both be Batman. There should be as many Batmans as we can get, as long as they don't drag down the name. None of you will ever live up to the original Batman. You know that to me.
But
So-
We don't even know who this third Batman is.
But
As
we'll
long as
find
they're
out.
doing fucked up shit, it doesn't matter. If they're doing Batman stuff, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter
it
at all.
does, I mean, it kind of does matter if they start
It
killing
matters a
people.
little bit. It matters not even slightly. As long as they are doing Batman things and not killing people, it doesn't even matter a little bit.
Wait, I lost. Wasn't there a heroes tryout thing that we were gonna attend?
Yeah, but
That's
then you
the
guys
way
got folded into the Justice League because you were already working for LexCorp Securities.
automatic enrollment.
Oh.
What is this LexCorp thing?
Oh.
What is this
Okay.
thing about kidnapping or whatever, Blink? We need to talk about that, actually. That's more
Oh,
important.
oh yeah.
Oh, I
Sorry,
completely forgot about that plot line.
I am sorry. I look at them. Jesus, I can't even. Yeah. All right. So I took this guy who LexCorp was experimenting on. He is called Gigawatt. He is a being pretty much made out of electricity exclusively. He was evil. Well, he wasn't evil. He was being chased by LexCorp, and he basically needs energy to live. Right.
Okay.
I was stashing him at my safe house. Somebody came, busted up my place, stole him. Most likely, they were experimenting on him to power Superman's pacemaker because I don't have to explain the logic there, but yeah.
All right. I want to talk to Lex about this, honestly. If I'm being honest.
There's kind of no point of talking to Lex about this. I know he's never gonna admit to it.
You
So
have proof of it. Let's
I
try to
can.
come completely clean with Lex about it, because I'm gonna be, and this is fucked up of me. And Trema, if I'm crossing a line here, punch me. I think that maybe like conscripting an electric man to keep Superman alive is worth it. Maybe, like if it's not like a constant torture style of thing.
Well, it
Having
is,
Superman. Okay,
but
that's
this is the
Alright.
thing. That's kind of like me saying that you and all your friends who got turned into animal, it was worth it because we could further improve human evolution.
I mean, I was never turned into an animal. I am a man rat.
But you see, giving you sentience was worth it because you were an interesting piece of science. You see what I'm getting at here. This
I
guy
mean,
was
if my existence like furthered cancer research or something, I'd
yeah,
probably be
but
a happier person.
we're not really furthering cancer research here. He's torturing a man to keep one Superman alive who's not really Superman. When there are multiple Supermans
Who
running.
is under the control of evil and deceit.
Evil. Listen, I'm never gonna. You can never flat out call Lex. We know he's evil. Just
Do
it is.
we?
Yeah, that's kind of making assumptions there.
Oh, forgive me. You guys haven't been woken up yet. Sorry about that. But yeah.
Next, you're gonna call us sheeple, huh?
No, but unfortunately, I will go into detail. I mean, listen, you can feel how you want to, but when he crosses you, and he will, to save his own ass, don't say I didn't tell you.
See, forgive me for thinking that like people can improve. You know, like I
Oh
was kind of
no, I mean, I'm sorry. I don't want to give you the assumption that people can improve, but you see, I don't know how to explain it.
like, see, okay, this is very fucked up. But like, let's put into perspective again the fact that literally no one in this room would be alive if Earth didn't have a Superman like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
once
not
again.
not a thing. The planet probably wouldn't even fucking be. You know that's true. 100%. Correct, Blink? You know that?
Okay, yes. This is not what I'm saying, but okay. There are multiple Superman going around, and this was a
How strong are they?
strong enough to beat Starro in his giant form. So
I feel the same way about Superman that I do about the Batman, honestly.
yes,
Why don't we
but
go try to fucking talk to Lex Luthor? Like, seriously. Let's hear the guy out, and if he's fucking suspicious, we will help you to the fullest extent that we can. Like, how's that sound?
Okay. Sure.
That sounds proper.
That sounds proper. So
Should I put in for an appointment?
an appointment?
Yeah.
So all right. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Well,
I mean, calling ahead is probably like.
Well, we're not gonna knock down this dude's door, you know.
I mean, we're gonna be forceful, but let's at least give him a chance to like be there.
Yeah.
oh, I forgot. By the way, this guy, he is a known villain, but I am known to associate with reformed villains, so I just hope that's cool
I
with
am
everyone.
also a known villain.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Well,
Everyone
There we go.
here who's a known villain, raise your hand.
Greg King Rat raises his hand.
I mean, I technically raised my hand. I
Yeah, I
mean,
was about to say you steal shit all the time.
man,
And Gator raises his hand.
yeah. But I still do a certain.
I wish Killer Moth was with us more often.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna text him to meet us at Lexport. He will not help, but I like having him there.
cool. So, Batman, you guys are all good, right?
Yeah, I mean, we'll work it out.
Bat
Listen, it's gonna
boys.
be multiple Batman. Like seriously, you're filling the biggest shoes in human history.
Ah, that's a stretch, but
I
Not
said
by
human
much.
history because Superman's not a human.
I mean, but out of all humans, aren't there a bunch of superpowered beings?
Yeah, but like who like out of every human I've known, like none of them have kicked me through a wall as readily as fucking Batman.
I mean, yeah,
Like, less than a second.
you got people like Doctor Fate that don't need to kick you through a wall. Also, is
Dr. Fate's more of like a human being possessed by a sentient title.
okay, true. But also, doesn't Batman beat up poor people to try to feed their families?
Sometimes.
Sometimes they're usually. I've usually heard they're the kind of people that actually cause that sort of force people into that.
I mean, before he can get to the people who are forced to do it, he does have to get to the people who are being forced to do it.
I mean, but they normally aren't being forced to do it. I don't know if you've seen the unemployment rate in Gotham, but it's pretty high.
The unemployment rate in Gotham is, as of 2 weeks ago, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've done some pretty bad things to survive.
I recently in Gotham, I've hired like almost a 5-digit number of people. I'm a business owner now.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to Grayson. So who is it? Who owns? So Alfred owns Wayne Enterprises.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to get him on the phone.
We've been trying, it's not possible.
All right. In the meantime, then both of you have access to the Batcave. Call yourself what you want. Follow the code that would like be appropriate of a Batman. Fair
I
enough.
mean, yeah, honestly, you're your own people. Do
This
you
is
keep each other in check? And when Alfred comes back, just call somebody, and we'll work something out.
All right.
And of course, keep calm and carry on.
What are you, British?
What? I just heard it from that one poster. And I thought it was good knowledge.
All right. All right. Let's go talk to Lex. I want to see. Can Killer Moth make it? Can I have my minion near me for the first time ever?
Killer Moth is still flying around in moth form.
Oh.
You guys
That's
gotta
still-
find him and track him down.
All right, I'm going to forward Kite Man like 10 grand and be like, "There's a big moth flying around. If you see it, call me."
Kite Man, will do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
imagine
Send
that he
that
talks
video.
like Captain Falcon.
Yes. Kite Man, pause. Except it does nothing. Except it does absolutely nothing.
With his broken arm.
I give the guys the address to my place and I take off.
We're going to LexCorp, you fucking egg. What are you doing?
We're immediately going to LexCorp. Well, I gotta pick something up. I'll meet you there.
Fair enough. Let's take our time. Hey, I got good news. I got great news actually. Because it was fucking Christmas, all of my assets are pretty okay. All the carts were in the fucking cart shed. So you know. Oh my god, we're gonna have to when all of this snow melts, we're gonna have to fucking net the Gotham Harbor for bodies. Because when it melts it's gonna fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
We're gonna have to Trevor, you wanna help Viv? You guys wanna help me with this? We should like push for the death penalty freeze on this, right?
Wait, what the fuck? Did I have a brain fart? Weren't we just talking about Killer Moth?
Yeah, no, Killer Moth is still a moth. He's
Okay, Killer Moth's still a moth.
I've
And
hired
then we
Kite
should
Man to
push for
find
the
him.
death penalty in the state?
For
No, we should push for the death penalty specifically on Mr. Freeze. Because when all of this ice melts,
Why?
because when all of this ice melts, Gotham Harbor is gonna be full of 20,000 fucking homeless corpses.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Not to mention the people who got
Frozen in their
buried in
home.
their cars.
Yeah, and died of fucking hypothermia in their home and won't be found for months. The death toll could be in like 6 digits. Mr. Freeze needs to we need to bring back hanging. Like this is. I understand what he was doing. Like I get it, I guess, but also, why on earth would you do it in the middle of a fucking city?
I'm pretty certain that he still holds a grudge against us.
Good.
Yeah.
I hope one day
Yeah,
he
he
starts
does
to-
hold a grudge against us. I went and talked to him in prison.
Yeah, he ain't happy.
I had to give him an apology letter because my counselor asked me to write one.
You have a therapist?
Well, I mean, I don't see one regularly, but after I lost my cool in the field like that, I had to go see one, and then they said that preying upon a mortal during a moment of emotional vulnerability like that is unbecoming of an agent of my station. I mean, I know why I did it in context, but I mean, they made me feel kind of bad about it, so I said sorry.
Are they only for you guys therapists? Because I'll be damned if my insurance isn't called shit. I'd go to a fucking extra appointment therapist.
I mean, are
Oh,
you?
I could totally get you hooked up with something like that. I mean, you
mean-
have paperwork, so you're free to come back to my home plane.
You hear blink on the communicator, but do they have dental?
They do have
That
dental.
might be covered. I'm not certain. My teeth regenerate automatically, but well, you're not technically an agent, but you're a live body asset, so it might be that kind of repair could be covered. Wait, you're fucking
I
with
would
me, aren't
bet.
you?
I
I
mean,
would bet
bro,
Hold on, I gotta be right back. My sandwich just arrived from Uber.
they might cover vision. They might be able to hook you up with something other than those 5-pound glasses.
I mean, I like the 5-pound glasses. They're made from a Mirror Master. Mirror Master made me these nice glasses. They work very well. I learned how to read. It was a very nice time for me. I'm gonna be honest.
You know that's weird. You know what I was thinking about, man. You remind me. Isn't that like Spider-Man that he wears the fucking blinders so he can't like see because he sees too much?
Mm. Who is
Anyway,
is that
sorry, I'm
explained?
back.
Oh no, I'm not. This is out of game. I'm asking.
Oh.
So wait, what? What transpired in the seconds I was
No,
gone?
I was saying out of game. Doesn't Spider-Man have that same problem where he sees too much, so he wears like the
No,
blinders?
I see far too 2600 vision means that you see things that are 20 feet away as if they were 600 feet away. So everything Wayne sees is fucking blurry as hell. He can't read up close. Like you can tell, like looking at Blank, Viv, and Tremor, you can tell who is who. But like that's about it, you know.
Man,
Yeah, anyway,
that's
so
fucking.
where was that conversation going? Oh yeah. Viv asked if you were fucking with them about the dental.
I mean, yes, because I also regenerate at quite the rate. Um. Anyway, but yeah, we're meeting at LexCorp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, hold
Yes.
on. Did my request for like an appointment get approved or anything?
Not with Mr. Luthor, but with the directors, yes.
So yeah, I guess I'll report on that. Yeah, we didn't get an appointment with Mr. Luther. Just the directors.
This is. I mean, it probably won't work, but Wayne will try a couple. Wayne knows he has a phone number that leads to what's their fucking. I know that at one point in this campaign he's gotten picked up by fucking. Who's the lady that follows him around? Mercy?
Yes.
What's her name? Yeah. He's got a LexCorp phone number that Mercy has picked up before, but God knows if she's even anywhere near it. So he's gonna just ring that phone number 3 times. His limit is always 3 times because any more than that does feel rude. I wonder what that woman's real name is.
Mercy.
Mercy is absolutely not her real name. One sec.
Hello?
Yes?
Oh no, it just got awfully quiet.
Yeah, I was waiting for you guys to confirm that you were going to head out to Metropolis.
Yeah.
No problem.
Since
Yeah, I'm
you're
back.
since you're only getting the meeting with the directors.
All right. Did my call with Mercy, whoever, go through?
No, there was no answer.
Yeah, fair enough. Is Killer Moth gonna meet us? No, wait, no, he's
You
still a
left
moth.
him a message, but
He's a moth. I will leave that in the capable hands of Kite Man.
Man, you got that stuck in my head. Kite Man punch.
Yeah, Kite Man punch. Kite Man kick.
Bro, instead of a falcon coming out of his hands, it's just a fucking kite.
Yeah.
I would take Kite Man as a minion for a single because like it's the same with King Kraken. I'm never using these guys in combat. Killer Moth is the only one I'd ever bring to a combat situation. Like King Kraken and Killer Moth are both just like, here is my man who can fly. Here is my man who knows how to drive a boat.
Those things specifically.
Yeah,
Wasn't King Kraken turned into a fucking kraken? Or like an
he was turned into an octopus, but like he does not have regeneration.
He got
He
better.
he doesn't like to fight either. Like he's not a big fan of it. And honestly, if Wayne's not gonna like force the issue on a guy who doesn't want to fight. Am I still coming through okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. I had to switch headphones. All right. Let's go fucking bother the board of directors. Go pester them until Lex Luthor shows up.
Sounds good to me.
So, boarding a helicopter that has been sent for you, you are flown over to LexCorp Towers, where you wait in a boardroom for almost 45 minutes before a group of well-dressed business men and women enter the room and sit down across from you.
Hello, howdy. How are you? How are you, Bill?
You guys requested this meeting. What is it that we can do for you?
Blank.
Um, they can't really do anything for us. We kind of need to speak to Lex.
As you guys know, with his new duties as Super Luthor, he is busy saving the people of Earth from danger and cannot be bothered with your daily requests.
Okay, where is he currently? Saving people.
Saving the world.
Okay,
Yeah, but
where is he saving the world?
Uh,
Space, Atlantis. He has to be somewhere.
we are not authorized to disclose the location of Mr. Luthor.
Yeah, okay.
He
Oh,
better not touch Atlantis, you.
all right, bro, chill.
Yeah.
I will look over at Wayne. Yeah, this is pretty much useless. They're not gonna know.
I mean, like, here's the thing. Honestly, I don't know if what they're saying is all that true, to be fair, because over the last, let's say, 10 hours, um, a percentage you could show on a graph of Gotham's people have died, and Super Lex was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, there was no Superman. There was no Super Lex. There was no little Justice
No,
League.
nothing. There was just the cold and us.
The
Yeah,
incident the incident in Gotham was regrettable. However, that is what your team has been deployed there to handle.
And we handled it, but honestly, like, I don't know, we'd like to have a check-in from the fucking leader of the Justice League. Like, let's be, I'm gonna, I'm gonna keep it 100%. I'm pretty sure that the old Justice League did check in every so often. We'd like to have a fucking 5-minute conversation with Mr. Russo. Like, I think he could spare it.
even a Superman had time for his people.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Mr. Luthor is far too busy. But here,
Forward the message.
we will. And please take these campaign grab bags with you as you go.
Yeah,
I
I'm
will.
good.
No, I'll take one. Honestly, I'm still. I think he'd still make a good president. Like we haven't had a president who wasn't dog shit in a while. It sounds like it's gonna be a thing.
Oh man, that reminds me I need to get my buttons made.
Are you running for president?
No, God.
Are you running
He's
for
running.
office?
No, he's running to be god of Viv Sammy.
Viv's horrible hell plane.
Yeah, that'd be funny. I mean, interesting. They worship a god of stone. That's funny.
Yeah.
Let me be 100% honest to like quell this because I know it bothers Viv. I personally do not like the plane because it is sterile and bureaucratic and capitalist.
Is this really the place to be having this conversation?
Yeah, I want to explicitly have it in front of these people because I don't like any of them. In fact, I want to disrespect all of them first. Um, it is bureaucratic, it is capitalistic, it is sterile. I don't like any of those. But that is my personal opinion. The plane itself is absolutely not hell. There is no fire, there is no brimstone. I would not have sold my soul in a plane that was hell. I trust Viv. I trust her plane vaguely enough. And I don't like this talk that bothers me.
Well, thank you for saying it. I didn't want to complain mightily or anything. I didn't exactly have great arguments to shoot down the things that were being leveled at me, other than you're wrong and being mean. But, that means something. Thank you, Comrade.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And it's
Like,
taking every
Are we to
atom in my.
understand that you are an illegal alien?
No,
No,
she's a citizen.
No, all my paperwork is in order. I'm here legally.
You come from another dimension?
Technically, no, is the answer I'll provide to that.
hey,
Anyway, what?
And it's taking every bit of determination not to tear you two apart.
I don't know about this. Listen, bro, Deep Night, you need to chill.
Deep Night, shut the fuck up. Hey, investors, if you're all up in arms about illegal aliens, I have literally never filed the paper with the American government.
Ever since, well, we're more worried about interdimensional illegal aliens. Ever since the Doomsday incident, Mr. Luthor has made it his number one priority to stamp out interdimensional, multi-planetary threats.
Well, bring him here. Let him talk to Viv.
Yeah, that's fucking wonderful.
What?
I'm just gonna like, without even looking at my phone, just by tapping on it, I'm gonna send a text message and go like, I'm going to put this out here in the near time future, like, next couple of planar years, there's a non-zero a chance of a diplomatic incident on this plane. Because that was fucking out of nowhere. But yeah, I send that off.
Yeah.
What's in the grab bags?
Hats and t-shirts and buttons and a little American flag with Lex Luthor in the stars and in the blue field.
Hey, can I order
Midnight could have just tried to smash it.
Hey, investors, board of directors, business fucks.
Yes.
I know you. Can I order like 1,000 of these little fucking cheap ass flags for my food carts.
Yeah.
Perfect. Like, even if Lex is a villain, like 100%. And Blink, I know you're not gonna like this. Deep Knight, I know you're gonna like this. You're not gonna like this. I don't care. But genuine, I think Lex Luthor would be like a relatively decent president. Like
Okay.
the last couple we've had.
Deep
Even
Knight
if
just
he is
sort of like at that point he just sort of slams his armored fist into the wall, causing it to crack a bit.
I mean,
big dick move. I get you. I get it. Smash the wall some more. Do it.
okay.
Gator just stands up and grabs a stack of paperwork and says, "Let's trash this place," and throws it into the air.
Hold up. All right, everybody relax. We came here we came here in an orderly fashion. We're gonna leave in an orderly fashion. All right, we're better than this.
He
Let's leave it as
quickly sets the stack of papers back down and like sits back down.
Listen, we need a meeting with Lex. You're too busy. He needs to make time for us. It is what it is.
Ask not what Luthor Corp can do for you. Ask what you can do for LexCorp.
Yeah.
Hey, actually, whoever said that, I have your smell, and I will find your family. I won't do anything, but I will find them, because fuck you. Because fuck you and everything you stand for. We've defeated the Joker, we've defeated the Scarecrow, we've defeated Mr. Freeze.
Okay,
Give me the
so
pain.
a regular
100%.
guy with some gas, and a dude who's cold.
That's what you guys have done. You defeated the Batman villains.
And Bane.
Completely honest. Let's be 100% honest. Let's be absolutely 200% honest. Lex's stupid suit does not cover his head. He would have struggled with one of those.
Okay, that is fair. That is very fair.
He keeps his smug little face outside of his Superman suit. He would have.
Doesn't his suit have like a domed energy shield over his head?
Yeah. It does create a force field.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
Are we done here?
Oh yeah, you guys are dismissed.
Yeah, let's leave. We need to talk about stuff.
Stop breaking my fresco on the way out.
Yeah, I'll tell Gator to bust the table out as we leave.
Gator stands up and sets his coffee cup full of water down just hard enough to shatter the all glass 25-foot table.
Sorry, he forgets his strength sometimes. So sorry. Just invoice me.
Come on, a guy's gonna like a couple of gems clean this up. It's not gonna be these guys. It's gonna be some people who make like $7.50 an hour.
All right.
Oh. Let's go do something fun.
Yeah.
Actually, the moment we break the building and head out a little distance, Viv is going to kind of quickly grab space to her right and pull it open and be like, "Hey, Great King Rank, can we have a private conversation really quick?"
Of course, I'll climb into whatever hole you want me to.
Gross.
I mean, she owns your soul. I don't know if there's much else she can do to you.
Just because I have, you know what? I'm not going to explain it to you. Viv steps through the portal, shutting it.
Okay, I'm gone. I'm in the hole.
Yeah. So, real quick, just want to make this immediately obvious. Obviously, you are an asset. You have knowledge, and you are under no compunction to keep that knowledge secret. I am, however. So, The basic thing is, don't do that again. Don't talk about me or my home in front of powerful government employees. Some random yabo on the street can be dismissed, it's whatever. But if this actually became a real thing, well, I guess the easiest say is that there's only been one other recorded incident of a similar scope to happen, and oh boy, the Lord was really cross with the android involved. I don't want to be in that chair, so yeah, don't do that again.
That's fair. I mean, they weren't government officials. I think they were mostly just like folks.
Okay,
who
maybe
owned
that
buildings.
requires some perspective. As far as we're concerned, they're powerful government officials. They have a controlling social power in the structure here.
Yeah, fair enough. I just get kind of like, let me be 100% honest with you, Viv. I genuinely don't like the place where I'm going to end up after I die, but the fact that they keep calling it hell, and mostly the fact that it seems to bother you, pisses me off.
Yeah, I appreciate that, because it does bother me, because of my personal emotional stake in it and all that, for obvious reasons, but just I'm airing
I'll
out,
keep it to the group.
just
To-
don't
to-
tell random people.
Yeah, no, to the group.
Anyway,
To the people with heart.
Anyway, so that was it. That was all I needed to get off my chest real quick. Thankfully, I don't think that'll become a bigger thing because of the way it came and went, like a case of the squirts. So we can just go. And with that, Viv will slap the portal back open.
It's a slap, really. You've gotten stronger, I think. I don't know.
I can activate this portal any way I want. I do it with my mind. The gestures are just fun.
Oh, fair enough. You should try like one of them like something funny, like just making a fucking vulgar gesture at the portal.
I see.
Kamehameha that fucker open.
Or like finger
Give
through,
reality
like,
the middle finger and have it split for you.
Really?
or more. Like you take one finger, you make the circle with your finger and your thumb, and you put it through there, and the portal opens.
Okay. With that, Viv steps back out into the normal material plane and goes like, "Come on, let's keep going."
Hey, look at this blink! I'm alive. I'm not hurt. I haven't been burned even a little.
Blink's not there. If you thought I faded,
What? Time flows way the fuck faster on my personal plane. We've only gone for like a split
you
moment.
that's perfectly fine. But do you know how fast I can run in 1 second?
Yeah, but like, weren't there others with you? Is it the rest of the party here?
Yeah, but Gator has a car here, so I'm pretty sure I had him drive here. Probably just took off. I don't know about Tremor and Deep Night, but yeah.
Like, did they piss off?
No.
Okay, cool. Let's keep going.
Only thing that would piss me off would be any mention of Lex.
Well, nobody did.
You know what?
You see a giant billboard that reads Lex Luthor for president. Why choose between the lesser of two evils?
At that moment, Deep Knight is going to fire some bubbles at it.
Hey, Deep Night, let's I'm not your biggest fan, but like also you're my teammate. So me and Tremor and Viv here are gonna take you aside for a second, and we're gonna have a genuine conversation. What happened?
What do you mean?
Where's your infuriation with Lex Luthor come? Because you are genuine more angry with Lex Luthor than Blink, who potentially had a friend kidnapped.
Because he was the enemy of Aquaman.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't really.
No,
Yes.
not even a little bit, honestly.
He still was a big enemy with
with you know what I mean. He's a
I don't.
villain.
No. Fuck off, and shut up. Actually, he was a villain in the League of Villains. He is as much an enemy of Aquaman as fucking I am.
Uh,
Like,
I mean, he's a villain to the Justice League. Therefore,
yeah,
technically, he is a villain to Aquaman in a sense. He can feel
I
how he feels. I mean, he probably just has a natural sense of justice, and he thinks Lex Luthor's wrong. Probably.
Exactly.
I fought three members of the four. Are we talking about the original 8 or the whole Justice League? Because the number is very different. If we're talking about like the big four of the Justice League, I fought like four.
The big four of the out of the 8, you fought 4 of them.
Maybe 5. I think Hawkman did once hit me with his mace through a brick wall, but that was more of like a melee thing.
And you're still alive.
Yeah, I am immortal, sort of, kind of.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, bro, I don't know. I'm just assuming, but
I have been hit physically through a wall by 3 of the 5, and Wonder Woman put me in jail.
Okay, so you guys have kind of hit a little bit of a dead end with trying to get a hold of Lex, but you're still here in Metropolis, so
If he plans to get to Atlantis, who knows what destruction he'll be doing? And he sort of remembers the fact that he could be in Atlantis at this very moment.
You're
Hey,
very much projecting about him wanting to go to Atlantis. I don't think he does.
let's also relax because, like, even if he does go to Atlantis, and even if he is 100% a villain, which I don't believe, he is playing the hero right now, so he wouldn't like hurt people. Like, if that makes sense. I mean,
You really need to understand the point here. And you sort of see G-Guy sort of speaking to grit teeth and sort of just saying there is currently a wicked in an a wrongly influenced revolt between the citizens of Atlantis and Ocean Master.
I mean, yeah, you fucking people, you do turn the ocean red every time there's a fucking power vacuum, huh?
Yeah.
But hasn't that been affecting the whole situation on land?
Yeah, and we hate it.
And I'm trying to help solve this problem by
What?
by getting help to defeat Ocean Master.
Sure, I've
We
had
can
a
defeat
funny
him.
way of showing it.
Yeah, you could have asked earlier. Like, we defeated Ocean Master already, like, twice.
Yeah, I beat the shit out of his stupid giant octopus. And then I took
Yeah,
his trident.
I bit him like on the like waist, on the sort of like grundle area, so hard that he screamed like a woman, and then gave me his trident by force.
Yeah.
So you
I want my
stole
trident
his.
back.
You stole his trident.
It's not his trident anymore.
Twice.
DM, would I know about this trident? Like the specifics about this trident?
Do it a fucking third time if I have to.
What kind of specifics?
Like, is it of importance? Like,
Yeah,
does
it's
it
the
relate?
trident that marks the ruler of Atlantis.
So you have the ruler of Atlantis's trident on your person, and you.
No.
Absolutely not. He took it back from
Oh
me.
yeah,
with,
he took that shit right back.
Oh,
I want my trident back.
I want the trident again. I felt really dejected when it got snagged from me.
well, if you want to, we'll take that trident back then and defeat Ocean Master then, because at least we can try and do something. Even though we're at a dead end with Lex Luthor.
Yeah, thinking about it, really, truly, being snagged by a lot of little things. But is there really any grand problem that really needs our immediate attention? The Batmans tried to rope us into their thing, but we already finished our orders there. Stabilize that hunky shonk. Lex is being an ass barrel about things, but his behavior in the most recent has probably been alright, barring the gigawatt thing. Tracking down Killer Moth would still be nice.
Yeah.
But is there any reason to go kicking down Atlantis' door, really?
Not Atlantis' door, Ocean Master's door.
Same door. Probably the same.
Same
Well,
door. Exact same door.
yeah, he's in Atlantis.
Well, in any case, I can help you get in.
I mean,
And
if we're
who's gonna?
gonna spend the time doing personal shit, I'd like to force feed my very close associate Killer Moth Bill, and then do Atlantis, because I figure between the four of us on a speedster, we can narrow down where he is in Gotham in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, just give me a lantern and I'll just fucking fly up and
That's. I can't tell if I should laugh or if that's a really tasteless joke.
what?
The lantern one.
What? He's attracted to light.
Yeah, but it feels offensive, you know?
How?
No. Rat, Great King Rat, how do you feel about that one?
I mean, isn't Great King Rat
We
attracted?
literally put him in a dog cage in the bottom of the ship and had a flashlight down there for himself occupied.
No,
Yeah,
I
but like,
no. I get the light source thing. Light source thing is funny. The lantern thing could be referring to like a couple of people who have died.
oh yeah.
I just chose a lantern because it spreads light all around instead of a flashlight.
Or a spotlight.
Yeah, but I can't lift a spot. Well, I could.
Can't you?
You could lift a fucking skyscraper.
Yeah.
Wait, you can? You go fast and you're like ridiculously overspec strong? Oh wait, no, that's a different guy. I have trouble telling you two apart.
Wait, no, actually, wait. Fuck off for a second. Vivisection. Vivi,
Yeah.
you have trouble telling apart the giant rat and the man made of stone.
No, I got Tremor and Blink confused for a moment.
No, what?
That's almost as funny.
That's not even close.
Look, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm a bit spacey. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh man.
I don't know how I feel about that. I'm either looking real swole these days, or maybe I'm just looking swole. That's what it is.
I I don't know. Let's find kill him off and then go. I mean, honestly, I understand Deep Knight's whole thing. Let's go save Atlantis from Ocean Master if he can get us in.
It's
You know?
just and then who are we gonna make king exactly of Atlantis?
No
Isn't
king.
there like a guy for that? Like
No king.
Captain Sea Pan? Like what's his
Yeah,
name?
that's not how their society works. We
No
can't come up.
God,
Absolutely
no
no king.
kings.
Yeah, we can't just come up, bust up a society, and be like, "Yeah, you guys are a democracy now."
Why not? Why not?
Why
No,
not?
just
America did it.
America is
actually,
doing it.
yeah, fuck off. Actually, let's just let them sort it out without the like object that makes you king. I mean, genuinely, I think they'd have like a better chance of making an equitable society if they didn't have a magical artifact that made like a fucking king off the sword that made you king. You know?
Yeah, I want it back so I can put it on my wall where it belongs.
Where
Uh
it
huh.
belongs.
Yeah. Anyway, so Gotham then? Can we take a plane this time? I'd like to ride
Gotham?
first class.
Gotham time, Gotham time.
Oh boy.
Gotham's across the harbor to take the bridge.
You want us to go find Killer Moth? That's what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to.
I mean,
I'd
I
like
went
to
all this trouble to get a medicine for him, and like I still haven't given it to him.
Uh,
I want to give him a hug. I miss him. Like we're
You're
close.
that close with him?
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to just like I miss him. But we were cellmates in prison, you know.
ah.
And I
Oh.
yeah
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, still, it shouldn't be that hard to find him if he's mothing out.
no, and I got a kite now. I was kite my boy.
Mothing out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that.
I mean, I assume if we shoot a flare gun into the sky, that should do it, right?
Maybe he has to see it though.
So it needs to be very bright, like a like an, a lantern's fish's light in the void in the abyss of space.
I
Viv,
mean,
could you do like a magic to make that?
could I do like a magic to make that? Yeah, I probably could if
I mean,
that's what you want to use my Eldritch power for.
I'm sorry to bother you about it. I know it sounds like
No,
a pain.
no, it's a completely reasonable request. It just feels so like
Instead,
like small. You know, I'm used to like using it as part of my contract works. I talk to the dead, bring this person back to life, bing bang boop, make a flare.
I mean, anything you do for me is technically contract work.
Yeah, but I mean like big stuff. It doesn't matter really. I'm making empty complaints for no real reason. I just felt kind of flummoxed when I was asked to make a magic flare. I'd
I
see I
mean,
could
I
probably
get it.
fish up a scroll
But
of daylight or something.
Viv, look at like 100%. I get it. Like I've been asked to break people out of like local county jails and shit. Like I understand the idea of being above your depth. You know, like just standing in shallow water as far as the job goes. But also, you still get paid for that job.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I can help you with your moth thing. Maybe I could try and ramp it up, like making like a thing that attracts moths, but like beyond being bright. Like I'll look into it.
If you can get me personally an object I can hold in my hand that attracts mobs, I would give you $1 million.
It's whatever. It's like a tiny favor. I'll work at it.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I'll be right. I'll be back at some point, I guess. Just ring me up when you get to Gotham City. I'll get to your location. Viv is gonna head back to their personal plane and make a moth-attracting object. Gonna roll against Arcana for that.
What is the object? I'm
15.
desperately. A what? It's a what?
Arrakis, taking on what was discussed, what do you think the power points of the moth-attracting object would be? Because, I mean, it sounds like a feature to me, but...
Yeah, I think there's something about like charm or something like that in there. I don't know exactly how much it would cost.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the DC is 10 plus the power points of the power, so... that would be like... if you think it would cost like 5 points or less, that would be a successful check.
I mean, let's be 100% honest here. What we're doing is we're like drawing killer moth. I don't think it should cost an immense amount of points.
I mean, it shouldn't, but the fact that a feature or something is limited is kind of hamstringed by the invention rules, because its limited nature isn't important when you're making a thing specifically to solve a problem you're having now. So it's like, it wouldn't be too outside the realm if Atarankus declared that it was like a failure and I had to wait a while and try again later.
That's
So it was
fair.
kind of a shitty check, but my bonus is really good, so...
Yes,
also,
indeed.
I've had this TL7 minion for fucking 5 sessions now, and never once has his token been on other than. I would desperately like to spend my points to have Killer Moth around.
Oh, yeah, I guess there is that. I am just trying to give Great King Rat his minion that he already paid points for.
Oh yeah, in that aspect, you are able to scan the radio. There has been a large moth spotted near the Gotham Lighthouse every single night this week.
Fucking wonderful. Also,
So yeah, I guess I just call Great King Rat up and go like, hey, I did some more traditional work before I got down to like the actual hard stuff, and I'm pretty sure your buddy's actually just hanging out by the Gotham Lighthouse. It's like reported sighting every single night.
DM, this is a very quick, like, out of game question. Do I have to spend like an additional 2 points to get like boat stuff from King Kraken and flying stuff from uh, Kite Man, or can I just roll that into a separate point on Connected? Like, I'm never gonna ask either one of them to fight for me outside of like a parademon demon invasion.
Wait,
You know,
what was the question?
like, do I have to spend the minion points to get boat stuff from King Kraken and flying recon from Killer Moth, or can I just spend like an extra point on Connected?
So I'll give you both of those minions at 150% the cost of one.
So a point and a, they're both just humans with no powers.
Oh, it only costs you 1 point each?
I mean, if I was gonna fully stat out either King Kraken or I could probably do Kite Man for like 2 points and King Kraken the way you've presented him for 3. And I'm never gonna ask either one of them to fight outside of a global emergency. I
Yeah.
was just
So going off of 3 as the high point. So for 4 points, you can have them both.
as people who listen to Great King Rat.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
listen
So,
to
like,
they're not servants, but yeah.
they're not fanatics. I get it. Like I want Killer Moth. I want like King Kite Man to survey Gotham, and I want King Kraken to be in the harbor. You know, yeah. I've the 4 points are spent. Like literally, as we're talking, I've added the 4 points.
Yeah,
Here's a
so
fucking
they definitely are friendly and all that.
anybody else I can get for that? Can I throw in like I don't know, half a dozen or 10 boots, like Sid the Squid level name people who are active in Gotham
You could get like Condiment King.
for free? I'll take Condiment King for free
Yeah,
because
it,
I do.
it was more a joke. I don't know who else would be useful, but
I'm not fucking. I do run a food cart business. I will take Condiment King.
If and DM, I have a question.
yeah.
How can is it possible for me to use my hero points to try and get an inside sort of like inside person to sort of spy on the whole situation at Atlantis?
Yeah, absolutely.
How many points would that cost?
It depends on who you're getting. Like if it's an actual named character or something like that, or if it's just an unnamed Atlantean. I think an Atlantean is like 2 or 3 points.
Okay, so an unnamed Atlantean, 2 to 3 points. So I'll spend it on that.
What is our point count at, by the way?
I
Jacob.
think 172.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
something like that.
Oh, so we're level 11?
I think level 11 is 175.
No, it's not.
Shit.
It's 15 per level because we started at 135 at 9. So
I mean, to be fair, Batman's like level 11 and has almost 300 points. It's DM's rule whether or not we level up. Like we can just be very good level 10 heroes. Like to be fair, we haven't fought anything that would like exceed the range of level 10 hero. If you know what I mean.
I think Superman is what? He's like what, 11 or 12?
14.
14. I mean, yeah, but that's real Superman. I'm talking about bullshit Superman.
13. If you have like 2 of the powers of Superman, you're a god.
And if you hit him with kryptonite, what does that lower him to?
Like 7, like 1, like nothing.
yeah, he's a man.
Interesting.
Yeah, kryptonite takes away all the super.
And
And
then
it
you
leaves
start.
behind the man.
You just start. So he loses. I'm assuming that basically means he loses all his defenses, his bonuses.
Yeah, you could stab him.
It's like Mr. Freeze Lettuce too. It's like a poison. Like over the course of several rounds, he loses his impervious defensiveness, his super strength, his powers, his everything.
I'm gonna take a quick BRB.
Oh no!
So I have 175 points.
Man. Thing this was. Man, we just fucking sat around and rambled all fucking session.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I hope no one fell asleep.
There's still time to do what you guys need to do.
I
We
will
need to
take,
do something? I wasn't getting that impression from the story.
We need to go
DM,
get
I will take,
Murray.
Murray?
yeah, my fucking minion that I've spent.
I didn't know his name was Murray.
Drury.
Rory?
Drury.
Rory.
D.
That's a difficult name.
Drury.
Burundin.
What, Burundan?
Drury Walker. His name is Drury Walker. We're very close. I don't want to talk about it too much.
So
Okay.
he's Brewery Walker, and he's Killer Moth.
Drury. He's Killer Moth. He's
Dury?
Drury. Drury.
I can't fucking. I can't even continue. I'm gonna keep saying that name. It's just the Killer Moth, though.
He's an amazing scientist. He's a great person. He's one of my best friends, and I'd like to, healing factor or not, I'd like to have him with me for what's coming.
Yeah. So let's go get him.
Yeah, actually, considering the canon of this, he probably does have a regeneration of one. Like if he dies, he's dead, but he's absolutely had Great King Rat's blood.
So, you guys get a report that some sort of Batman appears to be fighting a killer moth down by Gotham Lighthouse.
We're getting
Oh.
back Great King Rat's breaking away from the group to get better as fast as he fucking can.
I'm gonna fly.
Arriving at the scene, you see, indeed, Man-Bat is chasing Killer Moth around the light, trying to catch him and eat him?
I don't want to know what Man-Bat would do. I know this is pointless out of character, but in character, Great King Rat's kind of a good person. So he's like, stop, please. He's my friend. Stop it. Imploring Man-Bat to DC.
Don't worry, I can stop this. Just get me up there if you can. I can tackle that. I can tackle the bat.
Suddenly, a nimble form leaps from out of the shadows, launching a pair of bat-shaped bolas around the winged Man-Bat. It comes crashing to the ground before the figure with a Batman mask and cape comes leaping out and quickly applies a pair of bat-shaped handcuffs to the Man-Bat and then turns and looks at all of you.
Wayne's gonna try to shake their fucking like just like 100% pliable, approaching
Wayne,
in like a friendly way.
you instantly recognize this person's smell.
Who is it?
It's no Batman, that's for sure.
Is it Catwoman?
It is Selena Kyle.
Hey, I'm not gonna say your name out loud for like privacy purposes, but literally 100% unto a single death, I support you as the Bat.
And she thanks you and says, "Now I must go." And just like Batman, disappears into the night.
Look at that, making the other two look like shit.
She is a known thief. Like,
Man, it's amazing what happens when a grown-ass adult does a job instead of a couple children, huh?
Yeah, no.
mean,
So, as far as I'm concerned, that's the Batman. I still want it to be like a group thing because let's be honest, Batman was next to superhuman at like crime fighting. So
Yeah,
the more people we have, the better. But like, if we're sticking to just one, I want that.
that's fair.
whatever. I don't really care.
So now you guys are left alone. She seemed to have recognized that Killer Moth was not the threat here, and has left him as he clings to the lighthouse, seemingly exhausted after being chased by Man Bat for who knows how long.
Hey,
I'm,
Drury!
I'm,
Ree!
Oh God.
I'm gonna like hold up my phone, flick the flashlight on and off a few times.
The Killer Moth like floats down and kind of hovers above your phone.
I'd be like, I, how do I get him to take the medicine? To like call him with a cat? Should I just put him in a headlock or something?
Say, DM,
Yes.
since my armor is a bit bioluminescent, does he notice that?
Yes.
I,
But
I, I got this.
you're not bright enough to attract his attention.
I got no, Viv, give me the pill. I got this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a fast little nightmare creature, so I'm gonna either my first attempt is to like, and this is fucked up. I'm gonna try to shove it down his throat. Just like get on Killer Moth and then just put my entire little arm into his mouth.
Roll an agility check.
Oh, I mean, I did say the words "put my entire little arm into his mouth," so I'm glad that you made me do a check. But also, can I do sleight of hand? Actually,
The agility check is to even like jump up on him.
oh, I'm Great King Rat. I'm very good at that.
Yeah,
That's
so you grab onto him, but like you're hanging on barely, and so now you can try to sleight of hand the pill into his mouth.
sure.
And you do so. It takes uh some time, but slowly he starts to transform back into a naked human.
I'm gonna be like just, and this is incredibly gay on my part. I'm going to be cradling him when he does, just like very much holding. It's not meant to be as intimate as it is, but like, you know, you're safe
Yeah,
now.
for sure.
Hey, 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 Drury, I got you, bud. I got you. It's okay. I got. It's okay. Does Great King Rat like cry slightly?
Yeah, so as Killer Moth like slowly transforms back into Drury Walker, you see him you know come to human intelligence levels in his eyes, and he looks at you and he reaches up and he puts his hand on the side of your ratty face and he says, "Thank you. Thank you, my friend." And he draws you in close to him and hugs you tight to his chest.
Okay, we got a thing for that, buddy. We got the pill. It's gonna be okay. I promise. I mean that. 100%. You're gonna be okay.
You guys watch the emotionally touching scene as Drury like appears
Wow.
to hold Great King Rat very tight, having been through such trauma recently.
Yeah. Viv kind of like doesn't watch.
And sort of Deep Night sort of lets out a sort of like, this is actually quite beautiful, even though
I
it's
pull out a
weird
Game Boy and
rats.
just yeah, I've been on my Game Boy for a while now. I like the vintage games.
What's
Vintage.
Trevor think? What's Trevor think it is?
I didn't hear what you said. What?
Trevor's apparently the only person who's like thinking about it. Trevor thinks.
I mean, it's more his life than anything. I don't really care.
Well, yeah, but it's like an emotional scene that you're witnessing. Everybody else is like trying not to. Everyone else is like meme face looking away. I am looking away. What is Trevor doing?
Making a little wall so they have privacy.
That's incredibly sweet.
So yeah, now Drury begins to shiver in the cold Gotham air.
And sort of Deep Night says, "Does anyone have any spare clothes?"
Yeah, I got a coat. Probably small on him, but I got some. Anybody have anything better?
I could go like grab a coat real quick from
Yeah,
place.
you.
I bet you Blink could grab it quicker.
Okay, that's nice. If he wants to do that, he can. But I was just offering to be polite.
I mean, sitting on my Game Boy. If you want, I can go. I'm just saying. It's up
Like,
to you.
do you want to? Because I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
not.
I don't know where you'd get your coat from, but I'd essentially be stealing mine. So,
I
you,
mean, like, I just like have spare jackets and things in case like my build changes or I destroy this one again.
Jacket and a pair of pants, please. Like loose pants.
Okay,
shh,
I'll. Are you
Oh,
gonna do
shoes
something?
also.
bro, you got this. You said no, no, no. You got this.
Okay. Viv's gonna step through their portal, and then after a few moments, come back with some simple clothes. Be like, yeah, here you go.
Drury, how will you? I got a couple of questions actually. One, how and why did you turn yourself into a moth?
I was working with Dr. Moreau. We were trying to use the genetics of animals that are, immune or resistant to certain birth defects and diseases, and unfortunately, I was transformed into that beast that you saw.
That's fine. Two, do you know where your daughter is, or should I put up?
Uh, yeah, no, we're gonna have to look for her.
That's fine. I got people. I know folks. We're gonna find her. I promise. Please stay calm.
So if you take this pill, will you turn back into a rat?
Me?
No,
Yeah.
it wouldn't affect him. He's not suffering from the same type of condition. This pill is meant to treat conditions like what Killer Moth had. I forgot the group term. It was, it was regressive biograde cocatomedigium. Yeah, that disease.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Disinterested.
If
Yeah,
I took
no,
it,
but it wouldn't affect Great King Rat.
at best I would die.
Did maybe actually. That's not impossible. You know what they say, don't take medicine that wasn't prescribed to you.
Yep. No, I'm as happy as I can be in this world as what I am. Especially now that I got Glory back.
You
Glory,
shall find that happiness short-lived, villain.
Oh my god.
Who
oh,
says that?
You look up to see a man in a metal armored version of a Batman suit.
Oh my god.
Batman.
I'm gonna like look over at like Wayne and go like, man, fucking Gotham City's getting pretty hot. Like we should leave this place.
You're
You know,
not going
yeah.
anywhere, you evil hosting fuckstick.
Yeah, I
Hey,
am.
Alright, that's
actually,
first of all,
wait.
that's rude, and second of all, I've been like if you wanna pick a fight, I'm fucking down, dude. Let's go.
And with
I
that,
mean,
he leaps from his perchment with nimble grace, does a flip, and draws a long blade from its sheath and lands ready to do battle. You guys are facing off against yet another would-be Batman, and we will
It's
find out.
it's
Azazel?
What? Go ahead.
Azazel?
that's what I was gonna say. He sounds like Azazel.
It is indeed Azazel, as my players have already guessed. I was going to say we'll find out who next week, but we shall find out how they fare against Azazel
Wait,
Batman next time on
1 second.
Doomsday Aftermath. Go
One
ahead.
sec. Okay. Is this the Azazel that is associated with the Church of Saint Damas, or the one that is against it?
The one that is associated with it.
Okay, good, because that one is the one that wants to fucking skin Wayne alive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
why
going.
he's here.
Yeah, we're
The one that is
gonna
against it
we're
is
gonna rumble next week. I'm gonna have to punish this ephemeral for speaking to me in such a disrespectful manner.
You
the
shall
one that
be
is
the
against
one
it
who is
is
punished, evildoer.
Ah. Anyway,
So,
do we get a PP for this?
I will let you know in a second. I want to
Okay.
thank you guys for playing. I want to thank anyone who's watching. And as always, everyone,
Good
good
gaming.
game.